Hello everyone, I'm going to show how to scan for your top percentage gainers on TC2000. The settings will be very similar as well. On trade ideas, this is just a very basic scan. You can tweak it accordingly to how you play it, but how you play whatever type of stocks you play. Um, so yeah, we'll get into it here. So on TC2000, you create a new scan. The list to scan, we will use all US stocks. It'll be the same in, hey, you two settle down. Cat and dog are fighting. It'll be the same as trade ideas. So we're going to add a condition. So basic, we'll go with price first. I always go in between. So I'm looking for the top percentage gainers for every stock that's out there. I really don't have too much of a bias when it comes to stocks. So we'll go with 50 cents for a starter and $50 for the maximum. Now on this type of scan, when you're scanning by percentage, the higher price stocks won't necessarily show up. So we'll have to do a net change scan for that. I also do have a separate uh, scan for volume and net change, but I can get into that on a different video. And your time frame is going to want to be the daily because you're looking for the top percentage gainers for on the daily chart, right? So that was that. Now volume will be the next. So we're going to want to go, you can do two of these. You can do one for the AM and one for the afternoon. I have that as well, but we'll do a morning one. So we're going to want greater than, because you don't want to miss too many, but as soon as the bell rings, you want at least 50,000 shares traded instantly, or else it's not going to be much of a stock now, is it? You want to get that low flow or low volume junk out of there, and that's it. That's all you want, and then it's already sorted by percentage gain. These are the percentage gainers from today. Now you can put on a whole bunch of different columns here on trade ideas or on TC2000. I just keep it very simple on my scans because I've got quite a few up on a separate monitor. I've got about 5 or 6 scans going. There's really only a few that I really look at. There's a couple scans that I have that if something does actually pop up on it, it's going to be very good. I've got it tweaked right in. So these are your top percentage gainers for the day. We've all seen these. I'm sure we all played a few of them today. But that's it. Very easy, very simple scan. It helps you keep an eye on things during the day, and you can also scan for, we'll go back into it here, if you wanted to scan for float as well, if you just want the low float top percentage gainers, because I know low floaters are very good right now. I'll let you in on a little secret here about TC2000. If it's a 10 million in float, we'll go, sorry, less than. If you're looking for 10 million in float and below, you're going to want to put, so it's 10 million, so 10, and then you need to add 1,000. And that's it. That's how you get a 10 million in float on TC2000. Don't ask me why they do that. It's because you can do your own personal criteria formulas on it, and I think it's just to keep some of the numbers down because the formulas can get quite long. And that's why I do like TC2000, because the stuff that you can do with it is fucking amazing. I know everyone totes about trade ideas, and it is. Trade ideas is fucking top notch, and it's very simple to use. Anyone can put together a scan, and I guess that's where TC2000 is kind of lacking to do some of their scans. You need to find personal criteria formula, and it's almost like writing code. It's easy once you learn how to do it, but who the fuck wants to learn that, right? But anyways, that's how you would scan for a low float, and yeah, that's it. and then you can save it, name it low float percentage gainers, and boom, done. Right? So that's how you would set that up. So yeah, that's a basic scan for you. Let me know what you think. I hope that helps you guys out a lot. Thanks.